Maybe he panicked during the—
It's a blackout, not an earthquake.
I can prove it with this! It probably has something to do with the knife we found on—
Knife?
Byakuya probably noticed the knife, so in order to get it—
He was particularly sensitive to the presence, but how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have been... like... No.
What?
Of course. I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout. That sounds correct.
If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer. I'm sure Byakuya during the black...
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, must have seen the killer.
But it was super pitch. It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, that's wrong! No, Byakuya was—
Why do you say that?
he was using those night vision goggles we found.
So...
Yeah.
Your reasoning is out of focus. No, that's obviously wrong. It's
Other way around?
seriously? The kill... If you just use common... The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night, then they couldn't kill Byakuya even in reality. That's so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words! No.
Definitely?
Inside the Duralumin, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume. Woohoo! I said assume!
Plus, since he was carrying it around—
I see.
then if there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be—
It would.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about—
Ew!
I see! There was duct tape left under the table, huh? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh!
Though Byakuya was
This may be off topic. Not only did he bring a self-defense...
That's true.
Now that you mention it, it's one thing to be...
He probably knew—
Are you saying he predicted?
You think so? I can prove it with this! Everyone, can you please take a look at this? So, he tried to put the writer of the— but the letter might have been just a— as long as he was determined not to let it— his strong sense of responsibility.
He should have.
If he had, we would have panicked.
So, I see. Strong... Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote... Well,
Enough!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would.
What is it, miss?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but... If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles...
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? In actuality, and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table.
Does that mean... But painting them with glowing paint? They had to have already known. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the kid.
That seals it. Which means it...
Echo! Oh, I guess she...
How can you believe it? I don't care about a tank.
Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time! Crap! Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time!
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it?
Because I was not in the... not even before the blackout.
I agree with that! No, it's nothing like that at all.
It's true. Someone was, and it was finally freed up.
Then the person who...
Everyone else besides Pekka was in the dining hall after...
I see. So there's no way anybody else could...
You locked yourself in the commode.
There's no way she'd actually say that.
She locked herself in the bathroom.
Hey, weren't you guys taught me It's fine.
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a real...
As soon as I stepped into the office, because of that...
Hey, how did it feel to... Seriously, but still, your stomach pain.
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people...
I'm only butting it.
Stop this childishness.
What I mean is it if so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the...
I see.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food! How suspicious! I wouldn't do any... Laxatives would ruin the taste!
Did you eat anything...
I don't remember eating... Now that you mention... You brought food to the office...
Just a little bit from the dining...
There might have been some laxatives in it. No, that's wrong! No, it's because Pekka wasn't...
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure... I feel totally...
Like I said, the dish...
I apologize. Fuyuhiko...
What the fuck?
This... Let's just...
Yeah, Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker. It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Who tripped the breaker? If you can't answer that,
Did they throw a...
Maybe they used a remote...
Probably... It does not have to be... They may have tampered with the... Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I agree with that. It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Which is why those 3 irons were... And you found them right after the blackout.
So by leaving those irons on in his...
Yeah, it seems...
Stupid fool! Hold on a second, let me speak. You say the iron's in the storage. That's it! The irons in the storage would cause the wind for the killer to turn the irons on. You're saying they went all the way to the... And that means everyone who, when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to... If the irons caused the blackout, then the killer had to go to the storage room before and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. If the irons, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that.
Damn it!
If the irons in the storage room, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the... And that means everyone who, when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to... If the irons caused the blackout...
Allow me to cut through those words! The irons are just one reason. The direct trigger was... The timers for both air conditioners...
11:30 p.m.
I see. When the... I see!
Indubitably.
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in it, so once they set the air conditioners...
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a...
Regarding the energy usage, they... Is she right?
1,000, you say? Shut up! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. I could have reset the breaker in time.
No, the breaker in the... Resetting the breaker in that dark... Sounds like you don't need to...
Even so, the killer is so sly.
It's alright, because they're just a petty killer. There's no way everybody will lose now. In the end, hope always... Nagito? Huh? Well, you have been saying this whole... Oh, is that so? Well, for now, we found out anybody could have hid, setting up the irons in the storage. What a shame. What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still...
Even though...
Fortunately, despite the fact that we've discussed this, but that might be because... You're changing anyway. I haven't... Has anyone thought about it? Instead of surviving by doubt...
Doesn't that mean...
Nagito, there's You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting you. Let's stop this already. I can't stand...
Stop it.
Everyone calm. We're all friends. Oh, then why did... Who cares? There are no clues that...
That's what I think.
Did you...
We've already found...
You know who the
killer? I don't know.
I see.
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to...
Didn't we already cover that?
No, not that.
Let's try examining...
The diagram of where everyone was still...
Desk lamp.
There was a blackout.
I can prove it with this! They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They could have felt their way to that table used by doing that. The killer was able to move to the table, then use the glow...
And...
Ooh. the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it? Me? Judging from everyone's positions...
Which means, the only...
But still, you had a chance.
I see! Nagito, if so, you factor in the power cord and the time you spent... Seriously!
If it was just one coincidence, I wonder, could it be? Did you...
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare...
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? I don't know if you're the killer or not.
If that's the case, that strange...
You got us to lower our guard. And...
Well, just...
Nagito, tell me you object to this. We investigated together. You were so... Nagito. The ultimates are working together! Huh? Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. I'm the one who hid the knife when... I'm the one who used the And of course, after all, there's no way I'd...
Is it just...
But I never... Because of that, we had ourselves... With a twist ending like this... Just stop it already!
Don't tell me. Is...
Me? Lie? I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have a dream. I've made peace with the fact that I'm alone.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy... He seems like the sort of person whose eyes love...
That's quite the hobby you have there.
Hey, Nagito! If you...
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that.
But why would you send a threatening
I think... somewhere... Well, I bet if that really was my reason...
Are you making fun? By threatening Byakuya. I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it! He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid! No, that's wrong! That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon? What the hell are you talking?
5 millimeters in diameter?
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse!
Not a whorehouse!
this what you're... As long as we can't...
What are you saying?
Hey, don't blame me.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Like, during the blackout.
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you